Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. God damn it! Today we're going to learn how to add a game pass and develop a product. But before we starting anything, we should approximately or must know what you know what a game pass do and what a product do. A game pass is something you can buy, and when you buy it, you have it forever. So it's not a one-time purchase, but a delivery product is when you buy it multiple, where you can buy it forever. Keep it so like if you want to buy a one-time, or if you like want to buy a power up, then maybe say then you can buy it for 10 minutes, and when the 10 minutes is over, and you don't have it anymore. So that's basically it. A game pass, you have it, the pass forever until you will have it forever, but it's kind of a shame when the game is unpublished, deleted, and all that. So it's kind of pain in the ass, but yeah, that's how it is. So okay, one thing I want you have to withstand is I have to handle on bear and resilient is to making your develop product cheap, because you can't just rip off people like that. Like if you make a weak power up to 250 robux and then they're never getting it, then it will give more sense to make a game pass. So I'm just gonna show you how we would use it without scamming your players. So what we would do is having a player. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure that the pass is it's balanced. Or you don't have to, but just make sure remember what game you're making, because it can really rely on what game you're making. So your fan base is not getting a little bit mad. So this is the player, and this is the guy we want to buy a game pass, and what he want to buy is a 1 per speed. So let's make it, and this is the button with a 5 there E this should be an E speed, and when he's buying that, then he will go 25. Every single time he's joining the game, he will get the 25 speed. But if you want to make it a one-time purchase, and here will give if I made a game pass that give you the ability to work fast, then I will probably make it 100 robux maximum. You have to be really critical. And again, it's really about what game you're making. You want to make the purge seem, fair and reasonable. But if it was a one-time purge, then I'll give the same speed. I think then you will probably make it 25 maximum. Then you will make it maximum. And that's just how it is with every single thing. You want it to make it reasonable as much. So if it's something overpowered, then again you have to think about what is for and all that kind of shit, or else you're just ripping your players off and you will ruin your reputation by that. Like if you want a sword, this is a sword, and let's say damage 1000. Okay, yeah, okay, why not? 100,000, and this costs, let's say, 516 robux for this sword, for like every, like, this is going to be the Game Pass, how much it's going to cost. And you can actually say Game Pass is a one-time purchase, and the delivery product is the opposite. So this is the game development, but here I will probably set it to 150 robux. It's silly our part, so this is very fair in my book. So as you can see, you just have to change the prices here, cause so it seems fairer. Also, you're just getting people mad at you, and you don't want that, because you know there's insane people who will do anything for free fun, so doxing and all that crazy shit. So just make your players happy. That's what I'm saying. Not all the time, but just when it's about money, don't rip off your players, because then you're shooting yourself in the feet. So now this guy is the happiest, and people just call him a hacker and all that, because they're too stupid to realize that he has robux and he can buy stuff, because you know he's working 47, 25/7 and doing gods who knows. So that's the first part, and now to the next part, and that is making the Game Pass. Afterward, you're going to your Roblox Creator Hub and your experiences. Here, you're going to manage experience. And then you're going to associate items, then passes. So here, we're gonna create the passes, and we're gonna say speed. More speed. This game pass, and always remember to tell what this does, what the Game Pass does, because else again you could possibly misleading the player, and you don't want that. I've been misled with web servers. Oh, one thing also, when you're making web servers, be clear what the benefit is when you're making a web server, because you don't want to screw people over. I've played a tornado game, and I thought I could spawn tornadoes if I had a private server, and I kid you not, I feel really traded. Like, my god, it hurt my soul. This Game Pass makes you faster in a good way. Yeah. So now you create this Game Pass. I mean, then if you wanted to sell it, then oh, wow, that's cruel of them. Save changes. But what you're gonna do is add it for sale. Then you can give it a price, but I'm just gonna say 25 for that. And this is for testing. This game is for testing. So make sure when you're actually making a Game Pass, for God's sake, just make sure you're not scamming players and actually making so the Game Pass actually do the thing it was supposed to do. Or else, again, people are gonna be mad at you, and they're gonna probably do a lot of messed up shit. But yeah, welcome to the internet. Yeah. Then Quirky Ass, cool name. So now you have this. So what you're gonna do is going to the experience. This is the passes. So this is the Game Pass ID. You wanna copy that. So now you're gonna just say Game Pass Manager. Then you're gonna say log speed Game Pass ID. Then copy the ID and look on market, game service, market there, marketplace service, game.players.player added, connect the function player, marketplace dot prompt Game Pass purchase. yeah, good. It's because then you have to. Oh, you can do it like this. Ah, okay then. It's because there was another way of doing this, but it's annoying. It's annoying. And player, comma, walk speed, ID, and you have to know that you can only prompt this in a script server. And it should pop up. I don't know why. Yes, that's odd. Your purchase of because as something went wrong, your account has not been. Ah, okay. Prompts. Game Pass, but it should pop up. I don't know why. Yeah, as you can see, I already own the item because I'm the developer. Oh, I should also tell you that it's logical, but when you're making the Game Pass, you always own it. So when you make a new Game Pass, for God's sake, make sure before you publish it, make sure you have make its functionality before you're uploading it, because then you can say, so when that is bought, when we player with Game Pass ID, we're gonna just call it Game Pass. We're gonna just call it ID, and is purchased. So if ID equals walk speed Game Pass, then and is purchased. So if this statement is true, we can say player dot character wait for child humanoid dot walk speed equals 25. So right now, so if it's bought, as you can see, if I didn't own the item, then I could, and this is here, you could delete from the inventory, but I don't do that. So when you have did this, is because you can make a testing server. You can go and make a testing server. Maybe this, okay, this is a good idea. Just create a testing server real quick. And it didn't prompt. Oh god. Okay, maybe it's because it's loading too fast. Yeah, maybe just wait 5 seconds. So when the player joins, wait 5 seconds. So waiting a while. Yeah, third party items. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, so third party. That's really odd, but yeah. When you enable third party, just if you have 3 models, then you're probably screwed, because if you're allowing 3 party models service, then one of these models that have viruses and all that stuff could trick your players into buying it, and it's not you who's receiving the robux, it's the person who owned the Game Pass, and that person who created the Game Pass is actually profiting of scamming people with 3 models. So you have to. So the best thing you can do is coding the things, or just check if the scripts are matchless. I cannot pronounce that, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's test again. If it don't work, I'm gonna die in my soul, as always. It's important when you are a developer. I'm just kidding. With that, you have to be, your soul have to be heard. As you can see, more speed. And when you buy it, when it's delayed, but who cares? and now you can see you walk fast. And this is like, that's one of the things that developers always forgets, is that adding this one, so you have to leave the game for receiving the item, and that's fucking annoying. So okay, so what I would do is adding a function, local function, and then making check player if check player for on game passes, and I will add a model script, but we haven't even learned about model scripts, so we have to do it like this. Check player, and then we are gonna add it here in the parameter and player. Okay guys, so I figured out. You're gonna have to write like user owns game passes sync when player the user ID, the ID we wanna check, and then the game pass ID, and then now it's working. I have tested it and it's working now. How wonderful. And that is literally the thing with the game pass. You have to write three things to make it work. And when you're getting better, you can make your own way of writing. So this is just this is my way of checking. You can delete that now. And now it's time for learning the developer product. And then I have never used it before, so I have to pause. It's adding the product. As you can see, I just checked it and I just did it my own way. So what you're gonna do is going to the developer products and create a new product, and remember to making sure it's fair. And marketplace service, so just do the same thing, but just get the ID from the developer product from this number here. And you're gonna say, when you're writing marketplace service prompt product purchase, and then what you would do is like, it's just taking the ID would provide item, but here I was smart and just wrote game.players get name from user Isaac. So get username product purchase. And now we can say when local get player, and now we can say player with the person who brought it equals game dot players get user ID get from purchase. Or you could also just say wait for child get from this. There's a lot of ways, but what I would do personally would just say, I'll just do this for quickly, because I mean the only reason you will do away with a child is like if the player is created or something, but that wouldn't give any sense. So player dot character dot walk dot humanoid dot walk speed equals 25, and now it should work. And this item can be buy multiple times, and as you can see the character is walking fast. And you can say wait 5 again. So just to prove you that you can buy this item infinitely. and if you're waiting, as you can see, it's popping up again. So yeah, that was it. This was literally the tutorial, and sorry if I have to pause, but it's a long time since I've ever used product. The products I have to know how it's worked out. But hey, we all can learn something new. So thank you for watching, and see you next great time. See ya.